Hello everybody. Today we've got a recipe we're going to do that was given to me by one of the local vendors in one of the markets I attend. It's the Mushroom Guy, and let me read you what it is. Hold on, get the right ones on here. It's a grilled cheese and oyster mushroom sandwich with tomatoes. So for this, we are going to use some sourdough bread, got from local sourdough maker in the area. And they also decided what music was going to be played by Bertha today. They're going to want some folk music for the background on this. So when we get to that point, it's that vendor's choice of music. So we need mushrooms. So we got some mushrooms, which I've already pre-grilled because they had to be grilled. And they're all set, ready to go in there. And we're going to need cheese. I had to get cheese from the store. And tomato. So since we are doing a grilled cheese and oyster mushroom sandwich, I was able to get a hold of an exclusive mushroom basket tomato. Check that thing out. It's an heirloom variety. You should know by now the heirlooms taste much better than the ones you get in the store. And these things are ugly, but they taste great. They're so ugly that you have to love them. Which kind of reminds me of a song by Sass Jordan, and the song's called "Ugly." And the one line goes like this:
"You're the ugliest thing I ever seen, and I think I love you."
Makes perfect sense, huh? All right, so let's get started. We're gonna have to cut up the Bertha, we need some of that folk music. Give us some folk music. I think that's about as folky as she's gonna get. Okay, let's slice up some bread here. Let's break into this baby. Oh, look at that. And, oh, I don't have my apron on. Let me get an apron on because I want to work my valuable catcher here. Hold on one second. There we go. Oh, glasses. Not sure which ones I'm gonna need and when. This feels like maybe I grew a little bit, so I'm not quite fitting in this way I used to. Probably for all these good things I'm cooking and eating. All right, so here we go. Let's cut this up. Get appropriate type of knife here. We're gonna use this. I don't know if it's the best choice, but it's the choice I have, so it's what I'm using. Let's see what this looks like inside there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Let's see, probably about, let's go like that. And you know what? I got lots of cheese and lots of tomatoes, so we're just gonna go all out and just make one big piece here. Anyway, all right, there we go. We got our bread. Move the extra off to the side, and let's cut our tomatoes. Actually, tomato. It's just one tomato. Okay, and that's not gonna work. All right, let's just slice this thing up in here and see what we get. I can already taste this, and I haven't tasted it. What you'll notice too about your typical heirloom tomato is it's not really just like a lot of water in there. This is like a lot of solid meat to it. And you can never have enough tomato. That's my motto anyway. Should be yours too. I think that'll work. I'm gonna throw this somewhere too, but it goes over there. All right, so 2 slices of sourdough bread. We got the mushrooms. We got the tomato slices. We got some mozzarella cheese. Got some Colby Jack cheese. And we got some cheese that I can't pronounce what it's called. Gyure or something like that. Guiri or something. And that's what we're gonna use. So now we need some butter to butter on the bread. And I just happen to have some over here. I like to sometimes get a little bit with butter. Alright. Butter up the other side over here. Now, contrary to what you might think, sourdough bread does not taste sour. I don't know why it's called that. Maybe somebody can tell me why. Alright, those are going to be our bottoms. What's it say to do next? Salt and pepper to taste. Oh, we're also going to put a little bit of, we'll put that on the other side. It also calls for a little bit of garlic powder. So I got some garlic powder from a local vendor as well. And that's where this mushroom basket tomatoes from two local vendor. All right, let's. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, you know what? I gotta get the skillet on and get it hot. This is what we're gonna put it on. And let's fire this thing up. And I'm gonna go with let's see, 200, 250, 300, 350, about 313. Move everything up here so you can see what I'm doing. Maybe not. I need some more space. We'll save that for later. Okay, it's warming up. All right, so let's put down this one first. I'll put a little bit of garlic powder on here. Now, it doesn't say what order to put these in, so I am going to put a little bit of mozzarella cheese first. Then I'm going to put some tomato. All right, now let's get some of the mushrooms we pre-grilled. Now, supposedly, according to the mushroom guy, the start to end time of making this is 15 minutes. I don't know, I don't buy that. I think he has he's not quite calibrated time-wise like I am. So I should have been timing this so I could give him a hassle about that. But I forgot, so he's lucky this time. All right, now let's put some of this Colby Jack on there. And this stuff with the name I can't pronounce. I think it should work. All right, put that on top. I'll let that heat up. Those are some pretty thick pieces of bread. So I think I'm going to go up to about 389.25. All right, in the meantime, try a little piece of this tomato. Well, that's what a tomato is supposed to taste like. Oh, beautiful. All right, let me pick up some of the stuff I dropped over here. Throw this in the sink. Some extra cheese, put that out of the way. I know I'm going to burn myself on this, I just know it. Oh, I need something to flip it with, don't I? Did I grab something like that? Oh, here it is right here. See, I did. All right. Hear that sizzle? All right, so I'm just gonna watch this for a while. Isn't this fun? I don't know if this makes it go quicker or not, but because of the thickness of that bread, wow, how quick the temperature is going to get through to melt the inner ingredients on it. Probably I should have cut these a little bit thinner, but nothing in here specified the thickness. You need to work on that. That's a tip for you. Give me some thickness on there. Or we're just going to go with it how we're going with it. We'll see what happens. Gotta get impatient. Let's see if I should flip it. Oh no, we got time. Alright, I think I'm just going to go wander around and get a plate ready for when this is done to put it on, and I'll be back. Alright, nice little beverage to sip on here. Anybody want to take a guess what that is? Alright, let's see if we're ready for some flippage yet. I say we're gonna flip it. Oh yeah. This side appears to be properly grilled. Still want to see the cheese melt a little bit more. I'm not exactly sure how to define the meltage we need. I think meltage is a word. Give it a little bit more power here. Looking good. Peek at the bottom. That needs a little bit more time. I'll just sit here and drink what it is I'm drinking. Let's take a look at that tomato again. See how there's just full of meat in there, full of flavor. Your big box store tomatoes do not look like that in there. Not at all. I think I actually have a plant of these trying to grow out there, but my plant isn't growing. Too much rain, not enough sun, it's just stop. But at least I got someone I can buy them from. I seem incapable of growing them this year. Always good to have a backup source for everything. I think we're there. Alright, let's power this thing down. This will probably serve two unless you're a hungry person. There we go. Look at that. Got the local bread, local mushrooms, local tomatoes. Let's cut this thing open. Well, I'm going to cut it in half, I mean. Oh, that's looking wonderful. I need to get a chair to sit down and enjoy this. Usually I have the stage ahead of time, but I haven't done a cooking video in a while, so I'm all messed up here. All right, let's try this. Let's see if it's lives up to the recipe here. Oh yeah, get some cheese melting going there. All right. Ooh. Oh, that's so good. Sourdough bread makes a difference rather than using the loaves you get from the store. Got a little mushroom, a little tomato at the same time there. Oh. We have some freeze-dried honey bits to go down, wash this down with too. This is a good combination. So you need to get to the market and buy these ingredients and go make yourself one of these because it's wonderful. Glad I tried this one. Let me know if you tried, if you come up with a better way to make it. I don't think you can.